Last year, Damian Sanders was sentenced to 7 years in prison in connection to a deadly shooting in Lexington. Today, Sanders was sentenced again, but this time as an adult. Sanders was 16 when police say he shot Antonio Franklin Jr. in 2014. Last year, he pled guilty to second-degree manslaughter. Today, Sanders returned to court for a tough talk from the judge. Kristen Kennedy has more now from the courtroom.
Judge Pamela Goodwine was very direct with Damian Sanders.
We have too many juveniles with guns.
Sanders was 16 at the time police say he shot and killed Antonio Franklin Jr., an innocent man caught in crossfire at Duncan Park. Sanders pleaded guilty to second-degree manslaughter, and the judge sentenced him to 7 years. He went to court again Friday to be sentenced as an adult. Judge Goodwine says he'll serve the rest of his sentence. She's not giving him probation.
This court is not simply going to tolerate guns in the hands of our juveniles and simply give them a slap on the wrist, send them to juvenile detention facility, and when they become an adult, send them back into our community.
Anita Franklin not only wrote a victim's impact statement, but she also addressed Sanders in court, telling Judge Goodwine that she thought he was different than the other 3 charged in her son's death.
He took accountability. It wasn't immediate, but he took accountability. I want him to never forget what he did to Antonio Franklin. I want him to never forget that vision that the other children that were in that park had to witness. When you make a bad decision.
Sanders' attorney says his family is disappointed he won't return home yet. Both she and Franklin are united in their message. Youth must not have access to guns.
I think that the decision that was made in order to make an example, and I can only, hope and I have concern because I know what happens with young people in prison.
In Lexington, Kristen Kennedy, WKYT.
And of the 3 other men charged with Franklin's death, 2 served out their sentences. And one of those 2, William Dixon, is already back in jail. He's serving time for possession of a handgun by a felon.